Hey guys, Yu-Gi-Oh 808 here. So I haven't uploaded a video in a while, and I know I say this at the beginning of every video that I make, but I've been really busy. But I have been still playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and so recently, like the past 2 weeks, I've been kind of trying to test out and make a rabbit deck because I thought it was gonna be a good meta call, and it's just like because the ability to use Macrocosmos and then Logia and Dolk are still amazing, so I decided to give it a try. I won one box. I got second at another winner box, and then I split in the finals for a laptop or a netbook. So I mean, I guess it does okay. So anyway, here's the list. I'll explain some card choices as I go through them. So you have the two rabbits. You have a higher chance of drawing a normal than this and or tour guide, but it's fine because the normals are big. You have three Saberstars, three Kabazos. You have tour guide engine. I opted to run Guaiba because it upped the dinosaur count to 9, and you really need that because a lot of times you'll open up like normal, and a lot of times it's better to open up like two normals or like two dinosaurs than just one. And so having that extra dinosaur lets you like go slow roll into an XYZ or just like put on pressure. And Guaiba does a lot of times you can just hold Guaiba and then just get in there for a quick Logia because a lot of times the decks do run smaller monsters, so you can just get in there or you can lance over stuff. Zemi's is a huge problem for the deck. Like I found it was kind of a big problem, or just big exceeds. So Grammel kind of works out, and like I run Spirit Reaper, I run two Spirit Reapers, and so Mole can create a lot of soft locks. Like Logia, for example, you can summon a Logia and then just soft lock their defense position monsters with a Neospatian Grand Mole, or you can just if anyone still plays Safe Zone, get over Safe Zone. Like a lot of times what I'll do is I'll set like a Reaper, and then next turn just summon a Grand Mole, flip my Reaper, and then bounce and then get in there with a Reaper. So, I found it's a really good card when I do draw it. I don't really draw it that much, but when I do, I never really find it dead. I put in Thunder King. I felt like I wanted to up the monster count. I felt like it was kind of low. Because like I don't really run Pot of Avarice, so there's no recycling power. Even though Pot of Avarice is a more win more card. But Thunder King is good just like for opening plays, as well as summoning with aside with a Logia or something. I don't know. I play 3 Forbidden Lance because I run Guaiba, and this card is just amazing. I don't really have to say anything anymore. I ran 3 MSTs, even though the format's moving away from like Spell Trap, because with the Dragons, Chaos Agents, and stuff like that, like I found like this card could be dead. But like a lot of times you can like for like Chaos Dragons you can chain it and then Mirror Force or something. And just Dark Worlds is such a horrendous matchup that you have to play 3. I mean like I know it sounds narrow-minded to say it's only for Dark Worlds, but in reality the thing that swung me to play 3 was just the fact that Dark Worlds exist. Because it's such a hard matchup, you need to get those gates off the field. So, and then you play the staple, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole. For traps, play Solemn Brigade. I play 2 Deepers in, because it hits everything big. Same with Bottomless. I play a Road because it's easy, because this and Macro makes it live already. Bottomless, Torrential, Dark Hole, all of that can blow you out, so just having this is, you can like just totally switch the game over and win. I play 1 Torrential. I know this card's amazing, but I thought that having 2 is a bit much. And I did cut the second Mirror Force in the second Torrential, so I'll show you later. But I run 1 Torrential, 1 Mirror Force. Mirror Force is a great card. I just decided to cut it to 1 because I want to play double Compulse. Same reason, because that means is a big problem. Big Exceeds are a big problem, and synergy that this has with like Rabbit and Tour Guide. Like a lot of times you can go Tour Guide into Sanguine and then bounce it and then have a Tour Guide Rabbit play. Or if they Veiler your Rabbit, you can you can compulse a Rabbit back to your hand. So it's kind of amazing. And then you have 2 Macrocosmos because I figured mean decking this would be good because even though it might be dead against some decks, most of the decks that this card is bad against is already a good matchup for you. And every deck that's a really hard matchup because they can drop big monsters is graveyard reliant. So having this card is really helpful. Okay, for the side and extra, the extra is real standard. It's just like Zen mains this because I side deck Cyber Dragon, and then you just have the normal stuff. This is supposed to be, I don't know what that's supposed to be, Stardust and something else. And then from the new set, there's a Abyss Roller. This card's amazing. I was testing against Mermails a lot, and just summoning this and this is a 22 because you have Gabazils or whatever. You can summon this and then just keep swinging and nothing can hit over it. And then you can just, like against Murmels with this deck, you can kind of just slow roll into like all your Logios and your Abyss Dwellers and your Dolkas. And so being able to go into this can really buy you a lot of time, because the only thing that they really can use to get over this is, I believe, like Abyss Megalo, which you can just use your traps on, and then negate whatever they discard with it. Or, that's about it. Maybe like a Diva play, or maybe a Tragodia if you're not careful. But usually you can be slow roll, like I said, into like Dolka and stuff like that, and then just push. So that's the extra. For the side, this is supposed to be a Maxi, I think. No, Veiler. I said double Veiler. It's in my other deck. I don't know why. Not much to say about this card. Mainly put this in against windups, or whenever the macros come out, 2 Effectors go in. I said deck 1 Cyber Dragon because this card is just, I don't know, good, and I don't know why I don't side 2. I don't have enough room, I guess. But, Geargias can be a hard matchup if you don't open up solid. So just having Cyber Dragon to pull you back into the game is good. I won a lot of games, like, just summoning and then swing, because it's big. So, it's a good card. I play 1 Thunder King Ryle. I mean, 2nd Thunder King for just decks that search a lot. I play Double Dust because Dark Roads is really bad, and just Back Row Destruction is good. I side deck 1 Needle Ceiling. A lot of times it's like same thing as Torrential Tribute. You might not want it, but it's just a good card to have. Yeah. I just added this in. I'm not sure how this is going to do. My theory was like you can hide behind this and level limit area B against Chaos Dragons, or you can do this against 6 Sams, which is also not the easiest matchup in the world. And then I put in Double Snowman because I saw that like Heroes is kind of popular over here as well, and Dino Rabbits is kind of gaining a little bit of popularity recently, so I put them in just to counter that. And then I side deck 1 Soul Taker and 1 Nobleman, just versatility, I guess. Double limit, this card's amazing, and then 3rd macro. So rate, comment, subscribe. I'm not gonna promise to put more videos up, but I'll try. All right, thanks.